Okay, you guys, I got the name necklace, the hoop earrings, the wing liner, the lashes, the dark lipstick. Destroy excuses. I should be on a Chola's try video. Destroy excuses, eh? I am doing a drugstore haul because I have not done one in forever. Yes, so this is gonna be a haul slash review slash first impression. So what I'm gonna start with is what I am wearing on my lips. This is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the color Devotion. I am not devoted to these lip creams. Tell me, how do you get these to stay on for 7 hours? I have read reviews, I've seen YouTubers rave and rave and rave and rave and rave about these freaking lip creams. They only last on me about 3 hours and they start to flake. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what it looks like right now because I've only had this on now for like maybe half an hour. Let me zoom in so I can show you. Okay, can you see? They're already starting to crack. Can you tell? I don't know. These, and they feel like really uncomfortable. Do I have boogers in my nose? And in order to get them to be very opaque, I felt like I had to add more than one coat. And my lips feel really freaking dry. I exfoliated. I put a balm underneath to see if it would help, a balm, lip balm, and no. This is not a first impression. I've actually been trying these out now for like a week. I do not like them. Somebody tell me, are maybe the lighter shades not like this? Please let me know below, because if not, this is like, well, the one thing I can tell you, I just like slammed these on the floor and they didn't break. So you know the packaging is really good. So that was my first out of the drugstore haul slash review. The next products that I'm gonna show you, I love, freaking love. Like, I'm not even joking. e.l.f. Holy moly, Mac. e.l.f. is like freaking awesome sauce. And the first palette that I bought from them is the bronzer palette. And I just love, they're pigmented, they're pretty, they look pretty. I mean, you probably can't tell because I'm like kind of dark and tanned right now, but they just blend really nicely. So I got addicted to the bronzer palette. Then I decided to go for the contour palette. The contour palette is really nice as well. I love it because, you know, these are all matte, and then this one's like a little bit shimmery, but it's not like an ovary, It's not like an ovary. It's not like overly shimmery. Oh my God, I need some caffeine tonight. Sorry, it's not even that time of the month, but I don't know why I'm thinking ovaries. But they're a little bit powdery, but when you apply them, they're just like really, really nice. And they blend nice and they look nice. They look really natural. So then I liked the contour palette. Then I watched Jaclyn Hill. I know a lot of you watch Jaclyn Hill. Some of you don't. If you're in your mid-30s like me, maybe you don't. But I think she's awesome. I don't know. I just think she can be really cool. So I saw her show, if I can get this open. Where is my blush palette? Hold up. Before I show you the blush palette, I also got the illuminating palette, which I think is really nice because sometimes I don't like to have, ooh, those are really pretty. See, sometimes I don't like to have a really flat out highlight like I do today. By the way, this is the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and I'm wearing the shade Summer. Oh Lord, Lord. I am like loving this so far. But I just want to show you, like, these are like such subtle highlights and they look super, super pretty, especially if you're trying to brighten up under the eyes. Yes, this illuminating palette is great. And then, like I was mentioning, Jaclyn Hill, the blush palette. let me do some swatcheroos for you of the blush palette. And I'm gonna do it on my hand so you guys can see. A little bit powdery, but still. Pigmentation is nice. The way they apply to the face, really nice. e.l.f. And I think these were like $6 each. So I went e.l.f. crazy. e.l.f. crazy. These are just, pick some up. If you can only get one palette, you don't need the contouring palette. I don't think so. Unless you're trying to look like a bronze goddess, I would say get the blush palette. Get the one that I can't open. Get the blush palette. It's really nice. And then I like that it has like this kind of like terracotta blush, and you could kind of do a blush contour. Just do your blush under your cheekbone and it looks really pretty. But get the blush palette. I love this. Alrighty, what else do I have in my magic bag? The next thing that I'm gonna pull out is the NYX Conceal Correct Contour. Now I haven't played around with this baby yet, but it looks just like the MAC Concealer Pro palette that I have. Just swatching these, like I said, I'm gonna give you first impressions and reviews, but they seem really thick, which can be good and can be bad. So you really know, you're gonna have to know how to really work with this palette. And I got it in the shade Light Clair because medium was just way too dark for me. Because if you're going by MAC foundation shades, I'm like an NW25 or a 5.5 in Armani, I can't even freaking talk today. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I'm a 5.5. In Estee Lauder Double Wear, I'm 3C1, I think that's Dusk. And then in Marc Jacobs, I'm either Beige Taupe or Bisque Taupe, just depends on what time of the year. Right now I've been mixing them both. So I would say if you're around the same color as me, to get the light, because the medium will be a little bit too dark for you. But if you are starting out as a freelance makeup artist, get all the shades of this for your kit, because I think it would be really great to start off with until you can afford better brands like MAC and, you know, Makeup Forever and all the good stuff. This will do you good. Now, the liquid lipsticks that I have really been enjoying a ton. I started off with Soft Spoken in the NYX Liquid Suedes. I fell in love with this. I fell in love with it so much that I ended up getting more colors, which I probably should have put on one of these today instead of this Milani one, because I can just feel like my lips like cracking. They just feel really hard. But anyways, these NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipsticks, I mean, they go on so creamy and smooth. And it takes a few minutes for them to dry, but be patient, because once they do, they feel so good. They don't feel like this, like really drying. And the pigmentation on these are just really good. That's Soft Spoken. And then I got this purple one, it's called Amethyst. Let's swatcheroo for two, shall we? There's Amethyst. And I just went crazy and I picked up colors that I thought would look great on me. And then this nice gray one, I love gray colors on me. This is called Stone Fox. Yeah. And then reds, you guys know I love my reds. This is Kitten Heels, and I've already been wearing this one. I love this one a lot. And this one too. This one is in the color Vintage. Really nice. And then the last one, oh my God, I got another Soft Spoken. How the freak did I do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put this in a giveaway box, and I'm gonna be having a giveaway soon, so I'm gonna put this in a giveaway box. I don't need two of the same liquid lipstick. I just don't, no. Speaking of more lip stuff, I also picked up the Revlon Ultra HD matte lip colors, and I really don't know what colors these are. I got a kind of nude and a red, and I love these. These don't dry, what do you call it, like liquid lipsticks. They do stay kind of wet, but they look matte, and I really like these a lot, you know, because sometimes I just want to break from the liquid lipsticks and I just want like a matte lip that feels like moisturizing. So I love these. I know a lot of people don't, but I love them. My camera almost shut off. You guys, this is such a big haul, so I'm just gonna keep going. The next thing I got was also from NYX. This is the Go-To La Palette Indispensable. And this has a shadow, blush, highlight, and contour palette. This is in Wanderlust. This is what this palette is called. And I've kind of played around with it, and I really like the contour on my skin tone. I'm running out of places to swatch. I think the blush, however, it's just kind of chalky. It's not that great, but the shadows are really nice. Really pigmented. I really like those there. I swatched them right there for you. So I do enjoy the shadows. Oh, and the highlighter too. The highlighter is, God, I'm running out of room to swatch. Where is it? Highlighter's like right there. But I love everything in this palette except for the blush. I just got no color payoff, not a lot of pigmentation, and it wears off like that. So if you want this palette, I'd say get it, but don't get this blush. I don't know if the other blush is better than this, but everything in this palette is great, but the blush in the middle. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I only have a few more products left. I don't want to bore you guys. Hey, you guys should have grabbed some soda pop or some popcorn. See, I'm barely opening this. I cannot give you even a first impression on this. This is the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer in Light Medium. I cannot wait to try this. Like I said, I cannot give you, I just can't review it. I can't give a first impression. I just can't, but I will let you guys know. If you want a review on any of this stuff, please comment down below. Tell me which stuff you want an in-depth review on. I also love the Neutrogena makeup wipes. They are my fave, like of life, and I'm trying to clean off all the swatches in case I need to swatch some more for you guys. But anyways, those are my favorite ones. Costco finally got them back. I was like, yes! I hated the Kirkland's makeup wipes. They are so horrible, and I felt like, ugh. Like, I always wash my face after I use these. I don't just go to bed after using these. That's just disgusting. This just helps take off most of the makeup, and then I'll wash my face, or I'll use my Bioderma, but yeah. So moving on, I think, I don't know if I'm gonna show you the next one. Yeah, I am. This is the L'Oreal La Palette Noir. Now, those of you who have watched my channel for a long time will have seen my review on La Palette Nude 1 and La Palette Nude 2. I don't have them right in front of me right now, but this is the third edition to the La Palette Nudes. And, okay, this is what I gotta say about this one. When you just swatch this, that's how it is. If you just swatch eyeshadows, sometimes you don't get like the true effect of how it's gonna work on the eye. Now, some of these don't swatch very well. I haven't played with this too much, but on the eye, a couple of them do really look really nice. But just by swatch on some of these, they're not too pigmented, but you can build them up. Oh, that one's really pigmented. I love that one. That's the gray one. The black, I don't know if you can tell. Look at the black right there. You see? But you can build it up. And sometimes that's a good thing because you're just starting out in makeup and you're not really good at blending. You don't want a really high pigmented eyeshadow that you have to work at to blend. You want something that's more reasonable, that's that can be built up. So I need to play around with this a little bit more. First impressions, I don't know. I'll play around with it, let you guys know later on what I think. I have a couple of more things. Do any of you all have a place called, if you could see what I'm showing you, a place called The Jewelry Box? I have a place, it's called The Jewelry Box, and they have the best affordable sheet masks of life, and they're only $1 each. So I got an intensive snail mask, very, very good. A moisture aqua essence mask, and I'm telling you, these are good. They're by Pure Mind, made in nature. And then I got a soothing aloe, and then I got the moisture collagen. Look, you can see the double helix, the DNA right there, trying to look all fancy, making you feel like you're gonna stay young forever with the $1 mask. But I don't know, but they're really good for $1. Love these, so that's what I got from there. Last but not least, I haven't tried these yet, but I cannot tell you how much I love Sonia Kashuk brushes. Like, to me, they're just awesome brushes. So I got this set, and it's limited edition. What is it called? It's called Knockout Beauty, the Knockout Beauty set, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It has 12 brushes, and they have different sayings. Like this one says, knock out beauty, knock out negativity, knock yourself out, be empowered, love is real, you are beautiful, it doesn't matter what they think, you're a knockout, real deal knockout, KO beauty to the moon, keep your head up, and KO. So these are very motivating and inspirational you know, sayings that are on the brushes that help bring positivity and, you know, just helps raise a woman's self-esteem. So that's the whole reason why I got this, because I'm all about empowering women and men, making you all feel like you are worth it, because you are worth it. So why not use some brushes also that make you feel like you're worth it? And I just think it's awesome that Sonia Kashuk came out with this Knockout Beauty edition, and it says 12 piece right there, and here I am like counting them out, and I sound like crap in Spanish. God, thank you, Mom. Thank you for not teaching me how to speak Spanish. Anywho, Knockout Beauty, if you can get your hands on these, they're a limited edition. Like I said, I've never had problems with Sonia Kashuk brushes. I think that they're really good quality. If you're just starting out in makeup too, these are good to start off with. I mean, she has her brush sets. She sells her individual brushes. I have a runny nose because I have the worst allergies of life right now. But anyways, get yourself some Sonia Kashuk Knockout Beauty brushes. That is it. That is all for my drugstore haul. Real quick before I go, check these key sunglasses out. These are on the PROWL. I am not sponsored. I bought these. I freaking love these sunglasses. Like, I get so many compliments on them. I love them. Now I really look like a chola, huh? Like I should be on Chola's tray. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With Suede. Anyways, don't pay attention to me. I am just being like the biggest dork of life. But anyways, I love these sunglasses. They're freaking awesome. Totally worth the money. They're just awesome. They become a little bit loose on me, but I never follow the rules on any packaging of stuff that I get, and it says on the key card that they give you to not put them like on your head like this or anything like that. But you know what? Rules are made to be broken, but now I'm kind of regretting it because I kind of feel like this side is getting loose. This one's still pretty strong, but this side is getting loose. So I have a eyeglass tightener I'm just gonna have to use, but aren't these cool? So thank you all so much for watching. Whoa, I can't see you. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a while. I'm coming back in black. Oh shoot, I forgot to show you this. I've been loving this, not for the face though. No, and I've been using this for a while. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, Drugstore. I love this for removing my eye makeup on the skin. Heck to the no, and I'm a licensed esthetician, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this feels disgusting on the face. It feels like it leaves a nasty film on your skin. Just gross. But for the eyes, it's awesome because it removes waterproof makeup, eyeliner, House of Lashes eyelash glue, because you know that stuff is super hard to get off. Like when I take these off tonight, good luck to me, man. Good luck. I'm probably gonna have to use this and my Dermalogica pre-cleanse. Pre-cleanse by Dermalogica gets everything off. Trust me, that ish is the bomb.com. Anyways, but this stuff is not good for the face. Not for the face. I have not watched any, I hardly watch reviews on YouTube, I ain't gonna lie, because here's my thing. If you wanna know how a product is, try it for yourself. If you're too afraid, like say a store doesn't take returns, then don't buy the product or buy it at your own risk. But if you can buy something and you're able to return it, buy it yourself. Don't trust reviews on Sephora, on Ulta, on YouTube. I mean, there's some of us that do actually give truthful and honest reviews, but then there's some reviews that are shit. I'm not gonna lie. But this stuff feels gross on the skin. I haven't tried the pink bottle. I don't want to try the pink bottle because this one was gross. But thank you guys so much for watching. I have been talking way too much. This video is probably gonna be like 18 to 20 minutes long. Maybe I can try to cut something out, I don't know. But I missed you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!